This is Salesforce.com and steps into how to get to the customer service sample request reports. I'm signed in as Kathy Butler, and when you're on your landing page, whether you're on sales or your customer service landing page, I want you to go to the report tab. Go to the report tab, and in the report tab you will see, once you come over to folders and click all folders, and you would locate your regional folder. So in this case, it's customer service. America's Latin America folder. There is one for Asia Pac, and there's one for EMEA. I'm going to go into the Americas one, and here is the report. It's SMPL, which is short for Sample Americas. So when I go into that, it takes you to the report. Based on your region, there are 42 sample requests waiting for an order number. Either the order number has been applied, and then once it's been applied into this field on the detail page, I will get it and apply it into this field, and then this record, this row, will go away from your report. So for now, there are 42 records, and what you would do is you go into each sample request. So this particular one is asking for samples off of this opportunity. Even though it says Ultraburst, ignore the opportunity name. It just tells you that these were all created off the opportunity. Then scroll to the left. You see all of those three. If you keep going to the left, you see every field. You can, click this bar and, like Horace does, and hide or make it shorter if you choose. But when you keep going across, you will see the address, which is the person you're going to ship it to, the person and their address information. And this particular samples for these three products will be shipped to the same address. When you scroll back, I moved past it real fast, you'll see the products. This one is for PharmaBurst, Ultraburst, and Advantos. It's the same throughout this list. So if you go down, this particular distributor created 19 samples off of this opportunity. This is my opportunity, not the account managers, but this is what the distributors use based on what is in their distributor record. And then they can create as many samples off of an opportunity as they want. This was Victor. He is the distributor. He wants the samples shipped to him. Look at all the different products here. And if you go to keep going to the left, you'll see Victor is the contact. And when you go to the left, you'll see the full address. There is a validation rule that requires full address on the ship to, meaning it must have a street, it must have a city, it must have a state, it must have a country. It must also have an email address. If it is not, they can't save the record. So all of this will be whole for you. So I think that's it. You click the report. Once you click the folder, now when you go to the report, you can get to it right here, or you can get to it in your recent items. Look at that. In your recent items. Whether you click here or not, it takes you to the same report. And I must repeat, once you put the Adage order number, you go into this record, you go into Adage, and Horace will give you a demo of how that's done in Adage. You go down to, you edit this record, then you go down to the bottom section, which is called the Edit by Sample Department, and this is the field that you're going to put the order number in, not this field. You're going to put it in this field. It needs the company number, the order number, and the line number based on the product. Okay? Then when you save the record, if I put the number in this field, it will be removed from your report. So you don't have to worry about it. And then once it has been, the order has been placed, and in the order field, and we look at a particular order, the account manager will know when that order is going to ship. So for example, if I put the order number here, it's going to give all that information. Okay? It will give the actual the expected ship date and the actual ship date. Thank you, and I hope this was something you can use.